Just getting everything set up. Why does that look so dark? Okay, hopefully this is good for you guys. I wanted to do another Facebook Live, and this time I wanted to show you the November Paper Pumpkin Kit. Paper Pumpkin is a subscription that comes to your door once a month, or as many months as you wish it to. I ordered a 12-month subscription, so I paid all in advance, and I paid for it in, I forget when it was, March? February? Anyways, it was during Celebration, which meant that because I paid for it all at once, I ended up with a lot of Celebration rewards and extra stuff, little bonuses, hostess rewards and stuff like that. So it's a great time to do it. So that's coming up again, January, February, and March is the Celebration period for Stampin' Up, where lots of things are on sale and you can get extra free stuff, so it's all good. Anyway, this is the November Paper Pumpkin Kit. Of course, it is Christmas focused. The box itself is beautiful. It is not typically, the box isn't typically patterned like this. Usually it's a red box. So this one is special for Christmas. So I open it up, and I've already done one of these cards. This is the wrapping it was in the box. You can see I've got some supplies here. I really hope that the lighting on this is okay. Yes, it looks okay. Okay, I think I got it. Facebook Live is so stressful. Okay, so this is one of the cards that I've already done. It's a Merry Christmas to you and yours. So that's already done. It doesn't come completed already, but it does come with instructions. So this shows the different cards that you can make with the kit. So in this case, it is 10 cards, which is good bang for your buck, because Paper Pumpkin is, I have to get the price out, $26.95, I think. I should really plan these things ahead, but hey, that wouldn't be any fun, would it? Okay, so it is $25 for 1 month. If you prepay, oh, wait a minute. Hang on a second. Okay, I'm just going to put this in front of you so you can read it yourself. Maybe. Can you read that? Anyways, it says, 2 easy ways to subscribe. There's the monthly subscription, which has the benefits of being billed monthly when your kit ships. You can temporarily suspend your account or cancel at any time. And you subscribe at paperpumpkin.com for only $26.95 per month, and that includes shipping. And be sure, if you do a subscription, to use my name so that I can be your demonstrator for your orders. Or you can do a prepaid subscription, which is what I was talking about. That's what I did, where I paid for 12 months. So you can see, hopefully, that 12 months costs $275. So you basically pay for 11, get 1 free. But because I did $275 during Celebration this last spring winter time, that earned me a whole lot of hostess rewards and free Celebration stamp sets. So that was a good idea, I think. I still think that's a good idea, and I will do it again because you get so much more for the amount you pay. So 1 month prepaid is only $25, and then you've got your different amounts, 3 months, 6 months, all that. So that's how Paper Pumpkin works. Okay, so this is November's kit. This arrived at my door on November 15th. Orders are finalized by the 10th of each month. So if you want the December kit, you want to make sure that you order it before the 10th of December. And inside we've got instructions. Yay! They are small pictures and they are black and white, but it's pretty clear and pretty easy to follow. So we are going to make, I've already made the one card, so why don't I make the other one? So let's see, what do I need? Okay, what else comes in the kit, you ask? Well, here we have some red linen type of twine, I suppose it is. So it's flat, and it's, sorry, it's not cherry, it's not red, it's cherry cobbler. So there's that. We have a set of glue dots on here. So you peel off the backing and you get your little glue dots. We have cherry cobbler ink, little ink spot. These are great, by the way, if you have a Stamparatus. These are really, make it really easy to ink your stamp on your Stamparatus because it's small and you're less likely to get a bunch of ink all over the Stamparatus clear plates. So that's very helpful for that as well. And then they have these punch out die cuts, pre-cut die cuts. And of course the stamp set. So every paper pumpkin comes with not just the stamps that you need for the projects you're doing, but extra stamps. So this one has Happy Holidays for you, merry and bright. It's the most wonderful time of the year. That's one of my favorite sayings for Christmas. And here's to a Christmas filled with love, laughter, and all you wish for. Oh, isn't that nice? And then the Merry Christmas to you and yours. And then here's another additional images. So the star and the pine bough. So that. And then we've got some punch outs for the front of our cards. That's for the one that I made already. These are stickers, so they're adhesive backed pieces, elements for your card. I don't think I don't use that one on that other card, so I'll set those aside. These are adhesive backed sequin, so that's fun. More adhesive back sheets, and I'll use these on our the card I'm going to do with you today. The cool thing about this, right away, I'm like, oh, well, I'm taking off and using the circle, but this is all adhesive backed too. So suddenly I have a very cool frame that I can use on a card of my own. So there's often little leftover bits that we can enjoy. Okay, what else do I need? So the stamp set, what else? Let's just go through the box. Okay, these are little vellum circles for the card I already did. So I'll set those aside. These are more die cut labels. So I am going to use one of these. So I'm going to pop this out of here. Like that. Now often I get these little nibbly bits on the side. I can usually kind of trim those up with my scissors, very carefully of course. Some people will leave it, they're not as fussy as I am, and that is perfectly acceptable. And then other people will just take a sanding block to it and sand out those edges. Okay, we've got paper. Oh, this paper's so pretty. So we used this paper, or I used this paper on the last card I did, so I'm going to set that aside. So we don't need that. And then this is the paper we're using. So it's very vanilla and cherry cobbler, and it has these beautiful plaid lines of the gold. Very pretty. And then soft suede in there as well. Pretty. Right, what's this? More fun things. What's this? Oh, it's vellum. What? More vellum pieces. What's this for? Vellum pieces. Okay, so that is for the one we're doing, so that's good. I'll take one of those. So I'm planning on doing Facebook Lives on Fridays on a regular basis. I'm not sure what time and if I can even commit to a regular time. So, but chances are it will be in the morning. So it'll be 10 or 11, sometime like that. And I hope to give you more warning in the future. As it is right now, it's sort of on the fly, which is why my brand name is Inking on the Fly, because that's what I do. Everything I do is on the fly in my stamping world. I'm hoping to not have that way, but that's how it is. So whatever. It's all good. So it comes with these envelopes, which are lined with the beautiful coordinating paper. That's fun too. And then we have all of the card bases. So they're white on the inside, crumb cake on the outside. And that is all. That is all. Oh, there's more things in the bottom. There's more! Because I used it already, it's all over the place. So it also comes with dimensionals. So I'll use those as well. And all the die cuts, because we used quite a few on this card particularly. Okay, so I'll set this aside. Okay. So of course I start with my card base, and for the life of me I don't know where I put my bone folder. So normally I fold this like so, and then I take my bone folder and crease it properly. I don't have my bone folder at the moment. I have 3 of them, but they're probably all upstairs. So I'm going to use my block. There, that worked pretty good. Okay, so that's my card base. And then the instructions say to stamp my sentiments on the die cut labels. So I'm going to use this little die cut label. And what sentiment did they use? Whoops, upside down. They used Merry and Bright. So I will also use that. I typically do what they say, at least for the first one, and then after that I sometimes play around with it. Okay, Merry and Bright, that's what we're going to use. So this is photopolymer stamps, which are great because they stick to the block really well. So I don't have to worry about it being straight because I can see through it. Okay. So Merry and Bright, and I'm going to use my Cherry Cobbler ink. Like so. Stamp that and hope it's straight. You know, it's easier to be straight because I can see through it. Lovely. Okay. Oops, that was loud. Merry and Bright. Done. Stamped. What's next? Adhere wood grain stickers to the card panels. So here's my card panel. And my wood grain sticker would be the circle one. My nails are so short right now. There we go. Sorry about that. Okay. Wood grain stickers. So this is the circle. So I'm going to put that on my card. I'm not going to have it straight because the wood grain is going at an angle. I like that. I like it that way. Okay, wood grain, and then adhere pine bough die cuts using adhesive dots, so the glue dots. I need 8 for my Merry and Bright card. 8! That's a lot of die cuts, so we're going to punch them out. Another thing I like about these die cuts, so one side is the color that they chose, but the other side has this sort of burnt edge to it on the white paper. So for another project, that could be really fun to use if I have any left over. And a lot of times there are leftover items. So, but we're going to use the other side, the side they say. So I'm going to punch out 8. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So one thing I learned today is that, well, my mom phoned me. My mom phoned me at 7:15 this morning. I was barely awake. I should have been awake. I slept in too long. And she phoned me to say, happy anniversary. I'm like, what? What do you mean happy anniversary? She says, it's the 55th anniversary of the very first episode of Doctor Who. Yay!
You are an enemy of the Daleks. You must be destroyed.
Yeah. So, 55th anniversary of the very first episode of Doctor Who. So that's pretty exciting. That was my phone call this morning. Okay. So I think I have 8. And we've got the glue dots, or adhesive dots as they call them. So these are peel off and stick kind of thingies. And we want to, so in the picture, they have them in here in a circle, like in a wreath. So I'm going to do that. Okay. So I'm adhering those in a wreath pattern. So I'm going to kind of lay them out because then I'll know what I want to do here. I don't really know. I think they've got theirs quite... I don't know what they've done. Oh, they've done them this way. Okay. So I'm looking at the picture as I go because I don't really know what I'm doing. What? You don't know what you're doing, Amy? It's true. Most of the time I'm just making it up as I go along. And again, that goes along with that whole inking on the fly thing. Okay. So, looks like this is kind of how it will go, right? And if I need more, I can use more. That's easy enough. Okay, I don't know. Does that look okay? I guess it's okay. It's okay. Theirs are sticking out more or something. But anyway, okay, so now I know that that's pretty easy. Okay, so bear with me because it's going to probably take a bit for me to get these guys attached. I feel like maybe the glue dots aren't the best method because of all this peeling and my nails are short. Let's have it stick out more like that. Okay. I could sing a song while I do this. Hey, I'm trying to make up a song for my video intro so I can have like a little ditty, you know? The funny thing about that though, well, I did a few. I was having fun and I came up with one that I think I like that I will use. But the problem with it is I'm not very good with my guitar, and so it has a flippin' F chord in it, and F chords are really hard for me. So even the cheat F chord, I just have a really hard time with it. Anyways, I'm gonna try. We'll try. But I'm not gonna share that video with you, or that song with you, until it's, you know, closer to worthy. Because I sang my songs, a couple of my songs to my husband last night, and he just made fun of me. He just made fun of me. It was upsetting. So when I do share it with you, pretend it's amazing. Just pretend. That will be good. Okay, these are taking a long time. I'm so sorry. Let's Try to move faster. I don't have any fun things to tell you. What else can I tell you? Oh, I don't like that. There we go. No, that way. Good. What else can I tell you? I haven't got any of my Christmas shopping done yet. Sadness. Well, that's not true. I did get a couple of items. So this one is taking a while. You know what? Stampin' Up. It would have been nice if these were adhesive backed already. That would have been a lot easier. Let me tell ya. And I don't even know. This just looks wrong somehow. Am I doing this right? It's coming along. It's just... I'm just having a hard time laying them down in the way that... in a attractive way. But it'll come together. I'm sure it will. Oh, and yeah, okay. Okay, almost on this one. So, Paper Pumpkin, guys, is a great... I'm going to need another one. Paper Pumpkin is a great gift idea. In case you're wondering what... If you have someone you're like, oh, they're crafty, I don't know what to do with them, what to give them, or maybe they're not crafty. Because really, Paper Pumpkin is an opportunity for people who don't really know what they're doing. So you can have a Paper Pumpkin sent to somebody, right? So you can send it in the mail. It doesn't have to always be for you, as much fun as that is, of course, but... Okay, I'm actually using... I don't even know how many I'm using more. Because mine was looking too sparse. Okay. So guys, I want to do Facebook Live videos every Friday. And I need to know what sorts of things that you would like to see. Maybe a technique. Or, I don't know. Okay, hey, it looks okay. It's coming along. Okay, so next they say to adhere the vellum pieces. Where'd my vellum piece go? I set it aside. Oh, there it is. So this one. So I assume that this goes just underneath that, so it's poking out the ends. Is that what it looks like? Let's look at the picture. Okay, so yeah, it's just poking out. Just poking out. So it says to attach that, but I think I'm going to attach it to the back of my sentiment, or my label instead of putting it on first, I think. Before I do that though, let's see what it says about the ribbon. Wrap 12. For the Merry and Bright card, use 12 inches of ribbon and adhere to the card using an adhesive dot. So that's just a bow. So that's easy peasy. I can do that. Okay. So then we have adhesive dots again. You know what? Screw the adhesive dots. Okay, I'm going to use some glue. There, this will be way quicker for me. So this is the Tombow multi-purpose liquid glue. It's my favorite. It's very forgiving. The only struggle you have is if you get it on anything, it will stay sticky forever because it is an adhesive that stays tacky even when it's dry. So you want to make sure that whatever you attach it to, that it does not ooze out the edges or get on anything, like in your hair or anything like that. That would be awful. Okay, so that's that. And then what's the next piece? They have me doing the ribbon next. All right, whatever you say. So now we're going to do the cherry cobbler twine. I'm going to straighten out a bit here with my nails. I don't like it curving when I don't want it to curve. All right, so we're going to tie, they say 12 inches, but you know what? If you take it off, if you don't cut it until after you've tied it, you can use less, I find. There's less waste. So there's that. Ribbon. And that's going to be attached with the glue dot as well. This one came off properly. Usually I peel the backing off and then leave the adhesive behind. That one actually behaved it. So I will attach that to my, I don't know where. I've got it more to the side. Dang it. Curses, I say. Ah, well, I'm committed. Okay. And then this one, it says adhere using dimensionals. Yay! You know what? Dimensionals are my favorite. I'm going to use 2 dimensionals on my little banner here, my label. And that's going to stick down, stick it like you mean it. Where's the, make sure it's straight. Straight is good. Unless you don't want it straight, then straight is bad. There. Well, isn't that adorable? Okay, last but not least. No, not quite last. We're going to attach it to the card base. And they have me using adhesive dots. No, thank you. I will use my multi-purpose liquid glue. I love the country charm of this paper pumpkin. It's so cute. So notice when I put on my adhesive, yeah, you can see that I don't go very close to the edge, because when I slap this down on my card base, that glue is going to spread. I don't want it to spread and ooze out and cause sticky problems. That would be not good. Okay. So there we go. Okay, this is looking so cute. Just make sure that my adhesive is all stuck down. Okay, what's left? Oh yes, sequin. So we have the sequins to attach. These are adhesive backed, which makes it super easy. So I'm going to look at the picture and see where they put the adhesive or the sequin. So I see there's one there. Where's my pen? So there's one there, there, and there. So they've got 3. Okay. Now, I'm going to put one there. That's not where they put it, but... and there. Oops, come back. Come back. Oh, it happened. It's the, Thanks, Sue. Sue says yeah, you're welcome. Okay, I am picking up that adhesive that I left behind. Put that down. And there. Look at that. It's adorable. That's your paper pumpkin. So then I can send this off to someone for Christmas. That is all. All right, folks, I'm done. I'm going to go have my lunch. So think about Doctor Who today because it's Doctor Who's 55th anniversary of their very first episode. So you want to make sure that you keep that in mind and think of all the Doctor Who wonderful things. Maybe watch an episode if you haven't yet. If you've never seen an episode of Doctor Who, watch one because it's fun. Oh, I didn't put sequin on this one. So terrible. Let's do it. Sequin just makes it done, right? Oh, I did it again. Took that. Gotta pick up the adhesive with it. Come on now, there we go. Prettiness. There. 2 cards done. Easy peasy. All right. Thanks for swinging on by and visiting me with the Facebook Live. Keep an eye out for future Friday Facebook Live videos from me. Cheerio.